Hey, what's up, goofies? It's your boy Noi Univer, and welcome back. Today, coffee talk. I'll just say this now. I have played it through once before. Though I don't remember what happened. Not really, anyway. I know there's like characters, you talk to them, and make coffee. And is there anything more than that? Not really. I don't remember when I last played through it. It must have been like, I'd say at least like 2023, 2024. So yeah, I have not touched it for quite some time. But yeah, actually, I'm actually gonna lower that a bit to like here. Wait. Yeah. Okay. This should be fine. Because I, at least when I hear myself talk, and want you guys to be able to hear me talk too. But yeah, coffee talk. You're a barista. And yeah, that's basically all I remember. So, is there anything I want to add? No, not really. Well, except that, like, for, like, fun fact, for the last 2 days, I've woken up, like, super late, and I have, like, things to do at those times, and both times I didn't post this on Twitter, but, like, both times I was like, I'm screwed, because, like, I have like 5 minutes to leave. I have to get ready and then leave in those 5 minutes. So it was awful, and yeah. But it was because of my own doing, because I refused to sleep early. So, you know, my fault. Sorry, gang. But yeah. That's your little fun facts for the day, at least. I don't know which side of the screen I should be on though. I'm debating if I should be on like the left or the right, and I'll think no, I might just move over to this side actually. I think it's safer on this side. I think. But yeah, let's get into it. Huh. Seattle 2022. A city filled with dreams and madness. Oh, and actually, I do have, like, Coffee Talk episode 2. So, if we're interested, or if I decide to, yeah, I do want to play it, I will stream it, I will. And that one I have not actually played through, but yeah. A time when the Great War between races is about a footnote in history. A time when everyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oh shit. But still, actually, wait, I think this is a bit small. I just noticed that, actually. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Yes, I don't recognize any of these. Maybe I should not, I really don't remember. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startup. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. And when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. and when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Yes, sir. No idea what's happening. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the praise of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks then taken up residence in some strangest memories. And that stranger is me, most likely. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Yes, sir. Sorry, gang, I'm still tired. Tuesday, September 2nd, 22nd, 2020. Yes, sir. Yo. Shit. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Noi, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Sure is. I have no idea what this is. Storyteller. Right. Yeah, whatever it says. Yep. Uh-huh. Nice. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I guess they'll serve you. I guess they'll serve the caffeine you desperately need. Honestly, I've probably said this before, but I don't really like coffee. Mostly because I don't like the taste. Honestly, I don't really. How should I say? How do you speak? I don't really like stuff if they taste bad. No shit. But like, I don't like bitter stuff, and coffee's bitter, so I don't tend to like it, or I don't like it at all, actually. Yeah. Stay hydrated, guys. That's good to hear. Wait, what? Yeah, that's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Huh, writer's block again? Yo, actually... no, never mind. I'm not really that good at writing. I do sometimes. When I feel like it, honestly. But it's like mostly for fun. And for like only me to see. But I do write a bit. It's like fanfiction in that case. But I'm still writing, you know? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh, shit. Ah, wait. I'm gonna check all these. I hate notifications, okay? Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want a triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I mean. Well, triple shot, you know, like coffee, yeah. Shouldn't be anything else, you know? Well, it couldn't be anything else. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Must be nice. Honestly, I do like cafes. I'm pretty sure I said that in my debut. But yeah, I do like cafes because like I like the cozy vibe and I just like to get something to drink. Not coffee. Not coffee. But anything else. Ah, exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. Actually, I'm not to brag or anything, but like a fun fact, I'm actually like pretty good at writing novels for some reason. I've wrote like 3 in my time. Not a lot, but like it's still something, and I've actually gotten like kinda high praise for it. And I don't know. It's just because like I don't really write like a lot. It's mostly just for myself and fanfics, and getting praise for like a novel, or I think a novel is the same in Swedish as it is in English, right? I'm not really 100% sure, but maybe it's different. I haven't written books or anything like that. I've like written novels that's like a page long, maybe 2. Not a lot. No, not a whole book, you know. But like a page long novel that it's short, but it gets like the point across, I guess. But yeah, I got pretty high praise for that, and that it makes me pretty happy, not gonna lie, because I'm not that good at writing, in my opinion. But yeah, fun fact. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Huh. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you thinking about? You know who owns the evening whispers? Whispers? Evening whispers. GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the biggest guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. Ah, I see. Well, it got pretty quiet in here. Music, waitress, no, it's only here. Turn the music up. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Well, I don't really know how this all works, so I'm happy for you. I think. I think. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Yeah, no, not that great. Maybe focus on each thing at a time. Like, do your day job first, and then like in the evenings and night you can work on the novel. You know, it's just a thought. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I'm assuming the number of words you have written is not far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Is this how it works for what's it called, writers? Because in that case, I kind of feel bad for you, dog. Like, good luck. I can't really help you, but good luck. I got your back from right over here. So, 0. Yes. I really need to work. I really need to finish it at most. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. Well, it's not my fault, ain't it? Like, you made your own choices, you know. I ain't part of that. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? I'm glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Ah, more peeps. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Oh, bro, I love hot chocolate, actually. If I could, I would make some right now. But I can't, because I have none of the ingredients at the moment, so... well... It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Yes, ma'am. Well, wait, do I have? I don't know if I do. Maybe I guess I do. Now I don't really know how to make arts, but I'll try. I mean, like, latte art. I don't really know how to make that. I'll reset that. I'm trying my best. So something like this. This looks like. Ooh, no, no, wait. How about this instead? Just something simple. I don't really know. Oh, never mind. I'm trying to make a plant, but like it's not really. Yeah. People who can do this IRL, I'm impressed, honestly. I can make a swan, maybe? Like a bird? Oh, well, whatever this is. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know what that wants, but I'm gonna chocolate. Okay, well, I think this is chocolate. Yeah. Could have just done that, honestly, but whatever. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from I really am in a way. You know what? Oh, goddamn. Like, I can't really put myself anywhere. I'm a bit big everywhere. Put myself in this corner then. No. I like myself in this corner. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna have to block some of the screen. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open after past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. I mean, honestly, I'd go to. Maybe I wouldn't be like there at night, but like, if it's like late afternoon, I would probably go there. But in the middle of the night, yeah, no, thank you. I'd rather be at home sleeping by then. But yeah, I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how do you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Noi here is damn rich, and that's the secret. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Sorry for my pronunciation is bad, I cannot read. I am quite bad at it. If you couldn't tell. Don't worry about it. Noi can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. What? Actually, I have a question. What classifies a person as a regular? Did I come here for you know what? I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. So not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? Should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Ah, another customer. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Ah, my boyfriend. I remember some of the cast, not really a lot of them. I know it's these two, her, a big guy, and a mechanic. And those are the only ones I remember. And oh yeah, and where's this guy? This policeman. And this is the big guy I meant. But yeah, more than that, I don't really I don't really remember more than that. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folk here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake with milk and throw some latte art on the top. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me pull out my stove. This. A cappuccino. Should be alright. No? I can try and recreate that. No, will I? Questionable. Ah, good enough. Serve it. Here's your order. Huh? Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Yo, I'm not that great at it, okay? Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. Baileys? Like, bay leaves? Well, whatever. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you. Oh, I need to. God damn. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Noi. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, I'm not reading that. Uh-huh. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. What the fuck? Hello? I'm already bad at reading in my own country and... No. I'm already bad at pronouncing in my own languages. And you want me to pronounce this? Oh, hell no. I ain't doing that. I've done some, caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in the contract with Steve. Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Well, good for you, sir. Not that I can say anything about it, but you know. I'm just a barista here, you know. I only serve coffee and listen to gossip. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to start working with him directly. Huh, come on. He's tough to deal with, but he's definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. Yeah, and we don't want them, so we just deal with them in a discreet manner. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah. Like I said, deal with them. Discreetly. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of a friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Yeah, good luck, actually. Thanks. Shit, sorry guys, like I said before, I'm still tired. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest clients? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Ah, So she's a Karen, maybe? I'm not really sure what defines a Karen, honestly. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that wouldn't. But that won't help me a bit. You could make a meme about her, and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Noi here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of? Show them the door. I don't know. What else are you supposed to do? I do have my own methods. But I don't, but it won't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. I'm still here, you know. Your parents? Yes. So you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. Ooh, shit. Trauma. Finally getting it. Sorry guys, I'm just wiping some cups right over here, you know. I got... they're a bit wet, so I'm just gonna stand here and do my things, you know. Yeah, very discreetly, not listen to you at all. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. What's wrong with elves? Yo, what's wrong with elves? That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I feel like I'm intruding. Never mind. I'm gonna go try clean some cups over in the corner instead. I don't want to be here. Please. I can't stand even one more second being. I can't even stand one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlived you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elf could want... no other elves would want to be with an elf. Huh? No other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by... That's already... I'm struggling, dudes. Okay. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Succubus. Oh my days. What's wrong with succubuses? Hello, I may not know some personally, but I do know one incubus that's pretty chill. He owns a nightclub, you know. Very pretty, I'd say, yeah. But I think he's chill. He's pretty chill, no? I think so. What's wrong with the incubuses and succubuses? Oh, that's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know, our families would never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't know, they don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. What is elope again? Guys, I'm not good with words. I got dyslexia. Sorry, I had to drink. And you won't get permission because you're too old? Noah, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reason. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Yeah, guys, if you're gonna argue, please do it in a corner where I don't hear it, because I'm feeling a bit awkward here at the counter, you know. Please, just a little request from your friendly neighborhood barista, you know. Yeah. Can I please get some more customers so I don't have to stand here and awkwardly listen to their arguments? Please. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Noah, wait. Yeah, screwed up big time, big guy. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. Yeah. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Huh. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Nope. Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Yes, sir. I think this is how it's done. I'm not sure. Let's see. No. Wrong way. This. Let me put some latte art. Ah, that's shit, honestly. I don't know how to do this. Why do people make it look so easy when it's clearly not? Ah, now I have to work. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Hell no. Not in a million years. Oh god, no, not in my schedule at the moment, no. Me? No, yeah. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. And I love my interests, I guess. But I'm not sure but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Huh, I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. I'm not sure. I'm not really the best for dating advice, so good luck, gang. At least that's what my old man said. He said he really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, presumptuous, pretentious, immortal, juice, oh my days, I am struggling. Immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you two around. No, see you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Yeah. Please don't take your argument when you're done. I'm not really good at in those situations, you know. You were listening from the corner. Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to get to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up early than usual tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Yep, I'll try. The methanol. Yeah. Open up. Open up. Why is it always raining? Goddamn. September 23rd, 2020. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Oh, customer. Who is it this time? Never mind. Of course it's you. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Yeah, give me a moment. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who comes here. Is that allowed? I'm not really great figuring that stuff a lot out, so but, sure, okay. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking for permission. That's like a bunch of that's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker. Novel. Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about this about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. so I am not saying that. Great. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Ah, I see. Customer already. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Jesus. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Noi. No need to be that formal with me. Huh, we're both on duty here. Hence, the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Well, what can I say? I'm trying to be professional here. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee, with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyways, a cup of sweet, healthy tea, coffee, please. Okay, coffee. Sweet. Maybe not like this, like this? I don't know, do I have any new recipes? Not really, no. Brew that. I hope for the best. Ah, no. Brew that. And you want it healthy too. This. And brew that. That should be healthy. Ah. Try. How? Like that. Ah, no, it doesn't help. Ah, you get this. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm so tired, actually. Ah! A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. Ah, sounds about right. Oh. What now? Yeah, I'm not reading that. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls. I can tell you that. Yep, she does. Because for some reason she cannot do it while like at home or something like that. Nah, she has to do it on work hours and everything. Thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Yeah, sounds about right. Thank you for the reminder. Always a pleasure to help. So yeah, as Noi said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for that company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Yeah, I can imagine that. Wait, isn't stealing time a crime? Technically. I might have to arrest you. Hey. You do it all the time. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. I ain't here to judge. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Huh? I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. Yeah, probably. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea of what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What it will be about. A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. Yeah, must look bad on you in that case. Huh. I will definitely write about the police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? You should take it. I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Noi is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Huh. Come on, it's not like I'm using real names. Still their personal lives though, but whatever. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here tonight, right? I mean, no. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me out once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block? I'm sure you can give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my time to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? We're asking for information about the bus. You asked for information about the busker. Busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a roast with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It's hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. Good for him, good for him. I am, like, half dead, honestly. But I really want to play this game, so I'm pushing through as hard as I can. But I am finding it hard to keep my eyes open. Yeah. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Well, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. God damn, I'm struggling. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, by the way, why this coffee shop? I want to say the short stories. Yeah, no, I ain't reading that. Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. I just felt awkward and I should not be there, you know. I was trying to get away as far away as I could, like scrubbing the brick walls or something like that. I didn't want to be in the middle of them, you know, like what's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friend sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Yep, see ya. Peace out. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Yes, sirree. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. That goes out to you too, chat. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Noi. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. What's up, guys? I completely forgot about this vampire. And let me tell you. Well. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyways, oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Noi. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. We look around. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. I can try. Huh. I did something. Here. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Sure thing. Coming right up. I'm trying. Here's your order. Good choice. Sorry. I don't like notifications, so I'm just gonna quickly... Yeah. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. I mean, yeah. Even the coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Heidi. Heidi? I'm saying like, if you know Mighty from Stereo, I'm saying like, I'm basing it off of that, so Heidi. My name is Heidi. Right, from what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here 10 years ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. I'm choking on my words. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Ah, you're married. Ah, touché. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? No, we meant in the 1960s. Met in the 1960s. Okay, great. So not like 100 years back, but still a long time ago, you know. That's like what is it? Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, what a pity. Must have been since you guys like bars, I guess. Bars. Uh-huh. What are you looking at me for? You're happy the bar closed down? Us with a smile, if you don't mind. Huh, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? History books on the shelf. It's always repeating itself. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Ah, I see. What was the virus? Was it like the first page thingy? Because I did not read that at all. Didn't even give it a glance, honestly. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Blood Blast? Uh-huh. Blood Blast get their supplies from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen who with a lot of sales promotion and promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I don't know. But I do know the founder of that startup. How are you vegan on blood? Like, take it from animals instead of humans? Or I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah. How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. And how does that work exactly? Without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some crucial and health concerns, it does. I mean, I'm not a vampire, so I wouldn't know. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Ah, I see. Yeah, you were a model. I was gonna say that. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? Do you want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Ah, I see. But yeah, no, I don't think it would taste good mixing it with, I don't know, like coffee or anything like that. Milk. What's this? No thanks. Although some try experimenting with other things, mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Ooh, shit. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. I think I remember the recipe actually. I think. Why don't you use Fury's sedatives available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. But that's all I need, to be honest. At least your claiming method is only a drink. And some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. That is crazy. Well, what kind of kinky? Like BDSM? Yo, dudes, We're a coffee shop. Don't bring that shit in here. That only happens in... Yeah, that only happens in, yeah. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Huh. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, I don't know if I can say it. Well, I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. You good? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Together on your way home. Yep, see ya guys. Hope you have a nice trip. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Can you remind me of this video I saw online? I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that can grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. Ew. What can I say? I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive. It was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. What's up, guys? Another productive brewing session. 2 repeating cups. Originally from Malaysia. Nice. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. What is that? It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to communicate, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, communicating as cats sounds more practical than communicating as a human. I mean, them communicating in a bipedal form, kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Sure. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I'm just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. It's just milk. I mean, milk is good though. Especially like for breakfast, not gonna lie. Or like for pastries, it's good too. I just like milk in general, honestly. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. Whoa. Could not say that was me. I was really pretty sad already. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure, you know. I don't. Oh my. Are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal. Or if you are in danger. Blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke woke movement, I see. You must be the woke part. No, the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? Huh. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? Are you waiting for Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Yeah. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Ah, shit. Drinking milk. What else? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Are you one of them then? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. For real? No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. Ah, I see. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. Ah, you stole my line. But, is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cab. Yeah. No, I'm really, really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? Well, what are her thoughts on your career choice? She's dead. I didn't expect to be right. I know I said this before, like I have played through this once before, but I completely forgot about that. I was just assuming, and I assumed right. I see. Shit, sorry guys. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Okay, who's the new person? Ah, officer. Good evening, Noi. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Noi. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Yes, sir. Oops, not tea. Green tea, lemon and honey. Yes, here you go. A special drink. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Yeah, because what else would I call it? Yeah. Well. Cough syrup. Nice. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Better than me. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. That's so true. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. It's a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protests, everything is fine though. How could you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Yep. Great work, everyone. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're... you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. And it's constantly raining outside for some reason. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all about your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Yeah, no. You know, nah, no discounts. I'm trying to keep my place alive, you know? What? Don't look at me in that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Yeah. Haha. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughters fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true, I guess. Why else would you say it? Pouring myself a drink because my mouth is dry as the Sahara Desert. Which is the largest desert? The Antarctic Desert or something like that? I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. Ah. Well, good luck. I don't know what to say. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me, and she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't know. I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe because I'm the one who's always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I mean, I can't really comment. If you gotta do what you gotta do, then yeah. You do you. Mr. Copman, you're a grown ass man, so... I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. But you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I can understand what you mean. I can understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, but it's always good to have a support system in, you know. Whether it be your parents or your friends, yeah, at least you kind of gotta have someone to rely on. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just... Now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. I mean... I guess he is. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neckotown. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. In this rain? Goddamn. You're a real trooper, soldier. You got this. Are you sure? I'm 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Noi and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Noi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the riding, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah. It's always great to come clean. I think. I don't really keep a lot of stinkers, so I can't comment on that. Never mind. I'm taking my comment back. Yeah, right. Great job. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the shopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. Huh, I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Yeah, great. Great. Lemon snippet. Lemony snippet, I mean. Friday, September 25th, 2020. I'm not reading that. It was something about illegals today or something like that. Sup, guy? Hide? Miney? Heidi. Jesus. Good evening, Mr. Heidi. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Huh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say are. When, obviously, there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Yeah, no. Sorry, sir. Well, we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? I mean, I would assume... I thought it was safe to assume that you were. Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and better. Green tea, ginger, maybe. Maybe something like that. No. Trash that. Green tea, ginger. Sure. Here is your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad. But definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Ask away. You said you were here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. Goddamn. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Boring? Something as honorable as that. Okay, well. Sorry. Call the medical field boring. Sorry, it's just not my cup of tea. You get it? Pun intended. Then... Are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. Huh. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. Ah. I see. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. Oh my god, no way! No way! You're using models who don't age. Sorry. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, no way. I could never have guessed. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. Of course. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? That's what I'm saying. Isn't that false advertising? Huh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. And advertising is just forming the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. For 30 years I've been doing nothing but sitting around and looking out at space. I mean, in my long life, I guess 30 years ain't that much. But still, oh my god. 30 years, oh my days. Sorry. Wow. And okay. Ah shit. Sorry. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? No, nothing. It's just my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? What were you talking about? In anti-aging cream? We're talking about Mr. Heidi's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison is the clothing brand I work with. It's the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually, I'd work until it's the grandchild. Crazy. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow today. Making something warm and sweet without coffee. You can get some sweet tea. Is this right? Nah. Trash that. Tea, milk. This? No. Trash that. More sweet without coffee. Yeah, great. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Huh. Sounds a bit racist. Crazy. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. That is real. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what ifs. Huh. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Crazy. I mean... sure, yeah. I was gonna say something, but like, I didn't find the words, so I just gave up. Oh, thank you. Mr. Gala, is that you? Nope. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Noah. Hi there. Wait. What? Hi everyone. Oh, yeah, good evening, Miss Noah. Hi there, how's it going? Great, thanks. Noah, please meet Heidi. Nice to meet you, Mr. Heidi. And Heidi, please meet Noah. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my co-workers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? It doesn't seem like it. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea lattes? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. A cup of green tea latte, please. Yes. Coming right up. I think this was how you made it. I don't remember now. Do you remember? Nope, I don't. Nope. Kommer inte av. The opposite, once again. You want some latte art? I can help you. Or I can try to make some. This is supposed to be like a flower or something. Maybe not a flower, but a plant. For green tea, you know? Right? You see the vision? Because I kinda don't. I don't see the vision anymore. It was there. But now it's gone. Ah, something like that. You're welcome. The green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, But I think drinks have the power to connect people's heart. Okay, well, I don't see that. Not really. I'm not a barista either, so I wouldn't know. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf. The usual racial problems, then. Psst. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you asked. You started. It's alright. Maidens and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Get down on your knees, peasant. You all are peasants in my eyes. Not really. But, you know. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get that. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. I'm not surprised. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. 10 years! 10 years! God damn, shouldn't you be married by now? I'm so sorry, I don't mean to judge, but like, still. Oh, so you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years? That was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Well, the solution here is marry him, break up with him, fix it somehow. But like I said, I ain't no dating coach, so don't take my word. I'm just here to observe. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Noah, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. Huh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Noah, if I may ask, do you want to marry Paisley? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can do that for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Oh shit. Can I like go clean some cups in the back rooms? No, in my back room, because I feel a bit awkward in here to listen to this at the moment. So you know, kind of, you know, yeah. But maybe, you know, if you get what I'm laying down, you know. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Paisley's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Goddamn, we're so close to the screen. Hello, back up a bit. You can't have it all. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not the story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. Yeah, I get that. Have a great night. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for that advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. You are super harsh, old man. Huh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, I mean, yeah. You don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone. I'm waiting for a friend. And here he is, I assume. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Heidi? Stated facts. Goddamn. Don't have to be so blunt about it. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You know, you'll know when you get it right. Yep. I think it's like this. I think it was milk in it. Ah, no. Ah, last one. Tea, milk, ginger. Yes it is. I knew it was milk. Let's try this one. Thank you, Noi. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure. Please make Please make a note of it in case of emergency. Will do. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, whatever that says. I'm not reading it. Will do. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, there's this girl. And we're skipping right past it, thank God. And that's about it. Heidi. Oh, Heidi. You never changed, do you? Two against one, you know? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Heidi. She's got a good point. Ah, not you too. I was a bit surprised though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Huh. You two know me. We've been friends for years. So? Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You might be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care of your way, Freya. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See you guys. Man, I'm starving. I might actually like order something after this. I was choked. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to ask? What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored, and that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously, I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Have you ever wondered what would it be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Guys, y'all good? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Noi. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was all mine. Bye. Yep, see ya. Have a great time. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Huh. Sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Le methanol. Yep. And actually, wait. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Yep, whatever that says, I'm not reading it. Huh? Oh, well, no, never mind. Okay, well, I was gonna... wait. Let me fix myself a bit. Like this. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. Mostly because I've been tired this whole session, but I really wanted to stream, so yeah, I was pushing, and my throat is dying, and we've been going for 2 hours. So yeah, I think this is a good place to end. We did 3 days, 4 days. I don't remember, but I do enjoy the game. It's fun, even though it's mostly just like reading and listening to gossip and all that. But like, I still enjoy the game. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all on our next adventure on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. I'm not really good at my own schedule, so you know. But yeah, I'll see you all on our next adventure. And this time I won't misclick and go to the wrong screen. Hopefully. But yeah. I'll see you. Bye bye. Ciao.